Alright, for our first video, we've got the army I'm going to be using tomorrow. Just give you an idea of what kinds of things you're going to be seeing on this channel. I don't go for broken power gamer lists. I go for more kind of fluffy, more fun lists to play. Things that I just like to use. I'm not the kind of person that goes to a tournament and dominates, but I tend to win one or two games, so it's alright. I'm more of the hobby aspect of this, so just to kind of go over what we've got really quick, this is 2,014 points. A friend of mine missed a tournament that was at that level, so we tried to make it up, play a game. This isn't the list I brought to that tournament. I brought all demons and got stomped, so I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, make it a little more fun, take some Chaos Marines. So here we go. This is actually a Bloodthirster with a greater reward. I'm going to try an exalted reward and maybe try out the portal, I'm thinking. With him we've got a Herald of Corn with just a greater reward, nice and cheap. With him, 10 Bloodletters, and then behind them another unit of 10 Bloodletters. They typically deep strike in. I do give them icons and instruments. Oh, this is my daughter Lily. Say hi.
Hi.
Good job. And then we've got 15 hounds that go on the board to just kind of scare people and try to soak up as much shooting as possible. If they make it to combat, awesome. And in the back here we've got the Skull Cannon, which I just love the model. It does alright. So far it hasn't done too much, but I've only played it in a few games. Here we've got a Soul Grinder, even though he looks like a Defiler. He's going to become a Soul Grinder pretty soon. He's going to take Phlegm Bombardment, so the Battle Cannon is pretty correct. Then I had some points left over, so I threw in my Pink Horrors just to add some shooting. And then for allies, Chaos Marines, we've got a Demon Prince of Corn with Power, Armor, Wings, and Mutation, just because I love having something extra. You never know what it's going to be. 20 Cultists with 2 Flamers. I just keep them with close combat weapon and pistols. They've taken down a Riptide before in combat, so it's pretty fun. And then we've got 3 Nurgle Obliterators because they're awesome. And then for the first time ever, my converted Hell Drake, or Bale Drake as most people like to call it, because obviously he's got the Bale Flamer. So he's just a High Elf Dragon with the Forge Fiend arms, Forge Fiend head, and that's the, what is it, Magma Cutter from the Mauler Fiend? Sorry, Mauler Fiend arms and head, and the Magma Cutter to be his Bale Drake to shoot backwards, so it makes a little more sense. He's kind of a rough conversion right now, but he'll probably look better when he's finished painted. He's using the base from my Dark Eldar Razor Wings, so eventually he'll get his own base and he'll become part of the army for real. So that's my 2,014 points, and tomorrow we will see how it does against my friend's Tau. So I don't have a lot of luck against him, except for the time the Cultists took down the Riptide, so we'll see how it goes. Good luck, Bloodthirster.